There we go. I was here the whole fucking time. So thank you everyone for the birthday messages. Much, much appreciated. I was here talking to you. But, yeah. So thanks for all the happy birthdays. Much, much appreciated. Okay. Well, that's irritating. So let me know what the stream's like once we get moving. I have changed where the server is for the restream side of things. Although it shouldn't make a difference because it was auto detecting, and it's probably going to be the same, so it'll be interesting to see. How's it going? Happy birthday, thank you. Getting good so far. Had a nice chilled day of doing sweet dickle, which is always good. Alright, so the sheep should be good to go. So CD did me a massive favour last night. Threw these tyres on this thing that got put up on the mod hub last night, or yesterday. These tyres are absolutely beasts. I like them, I really do. No drunk landing? Nah. I got work tomorrow. I start my new job tomorrow, don't I? So I'll probably have a couple of beers tonight, but it won't be anything crazy. I don't drink to get drunk. I don't see the point. Social drinking me. Well, 45. See you overtook me in age. Feel like it at times, my friend. Feel like it at times. So I'll do a load, and honestly, that'll probably be about it. I don't want to do a crap ton of this stuff again. We got a good amount of cash for our potatoes. Land that we'll pick up. Happy birthday, Andy. I share a birthday with you. Oh, no way, Foxtrot. Happy birthday to you, then. Simulation for the nation, howdy. Welcome to the birthday bash. He was in TeamSpeak earlier. I was talking to him. Him and Simulate were busy interrupting each other. Your watch is going to be an oncoming car. No, there's not. Beautiful. How does the stream look, guys? Is it pixelated? Out of curiosity? Like yesterday? If not, then I fixed it. So we can put cruise control on and take a sip of coffee. Yeah, a bit. Is it like yesterday though, Steve? What I did shouldn't matter. It probably was automatically picking up on that server anyway. I said to the guys I was more than likely gonna not restream and just stream straight to YouTube, but I couldn't be asked to faff with all of that. Don't know, I want to hear. Not that it really matters with how little I will be able to stream. That's 50 mile picking up a car. Nice. I thought you were in yesterday's stream at some point. Who did that want to be? Local Granite Feet Farms. Yeah, no, don't recognise it. Nope, not me. I thought you were, Steve. Oh well. Looks better on my end, but buffering a bit. Really? Everything checks out on my end green-wise. I honestly think it's... Well, you were here, cuz. You should be able to know. I honestly feel it's... Twitch, geez, restream. CSST's the Ned F mod. What's that? I know they've been teasing possibly multiplayer, possibly, and the inability to wind down windows, which is a small feature, but neat. The multiplayer aspect, if that is what they are teasing, in fact, I hope it's better than Truckers MP, and I hope you can have private servers. Oh, 100% restream's the issue. It's trying to work a way around fixing it because nobody else seems to have that issue, so it's obviously something I'm doing. New F mod for sounds. Oh, okay. I've always seen F mod in game titles and stuff like that. I never understood what F mod actually is. Oh, that's cool. This probably gives them the ability to have the wind down windows for the effect of the sound and the wind noise. That's cool. Craig, everyone's at work, dude. I don't like cake, so I won't be having a birthday cake. I don't know what I've got because everyone's at work. How old am I? 28. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. They've said in the past that they never wanted to get involved with MP stuff, so I don't know. I've got a horrible suspicion it could be them officially teaming up with Truckers MP. Which, if that's the case, then yeah, that sucks. Truckers MP are just trash. They truly are. They don't give a shit about people. The moderators over there can be a fucking joke. If you're a big YouTuber and you do something slightly wrong, you get banned. Look at Mark Armstrong. Yeah, it's a joke. It's that. It shouldn't be. If it was bitrate, then Twitch would have the issues, but it doesn't. It's just what Restream pushes out to YouTube. The bitrate said 6500, I believe. Could be a location-related issue. Is that a video they tease that in, Chris? If so, shoot that in the group chat. I'll have a look after. Think they're going to do their own MP? You'd hope so. Twitch has a different bitrate, sure, but it's the same bitrate that I'm pushing to Restream that Restream's pushing out. Twitch just doesn't encode as harshly as YouTube does. Hey, Kel. That's the major thing right there, I believe. Pretty good so far. Day's only just begun in the grand scheme of things. Thanks, Chris. Low yours down between 5 and 6. It says 6.5 right now. Currently pushing anywhere from 6, 8, 6, 4, 5, 6 right there. I saw, so it varies. I've had the issue out a while for a while, even when I was using a lower bitrate. So I really don't think it's bitrate. Alrighty, fast forward time. More snow, of course, more snow. No, Craig. Had looking great a few months ago. Really? I think I've always had these issues ever since having this desktop over here. Like I said, I'm not overly worried because obviously I'm not going to be able to stream as much, so... In the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? Eh. It just annoys me more than anything. Hey, Masma, what's up? Are you drinking McDaniel? What the frig's that? Hey, GT. How's it going, buddy? Oh, McDonald's. No. It is a Tassimo coffee. Get out of it. It was not Jack Daniels. I'm not a big hard liquor fan, like Jack Daniels, spirits, stuff like that. Not a fan. Give me a nice beer any day of the week. Great demand. What is the great demand? You won't see me tomorrow, Craig, because I will not be streaming. I'll be working. Whoa. Slow down time. Now I don't give a shit about the great demand because all the prices have changed. Fun times. I blip forward a bit. We will be out all winter after this, which will be grand. Spring, the trees are blossoming. This is probably when we'll get into doing quite a bit of spraying, I would presume. Send you a pic, FB. I will look after Steve. I would take a peek after. Whoa. Obviously we can't do anything yet until the snow melts. Oh really? That sucks. And I have got the rain sound effects still. Alright, so the sheep sorted. Again. I have no idea. Like, it sounds like rain. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. Sounds like something's glitched. That is for sure. Alright, what is our weather supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to warm up big time. Perfect. In that case, a lot of the snow should be melting away relatively quickly. So what we'll do, go over here, look at fertilization states. Yeah, the fields need it. And that loops where I was messing around with a snowplow. It's funny. I think it was a snowplow I was messing around with. I hope. Let's fold that, put it down to ice cracking. Yeah. I thought I could put arrows on this. Oh, that's Midas, that's why. Sprays in the other barn trailer. Wow. English escapes me. can't remember what I've got in this herbicide or fertilizer. Herbicide. We don't have any fertilizer, I don't think. Oh, we've got some there. Perfect. I am surprised how dead the chat is. The one I was at, GT, I quit and have got another one start tomorrow. New ones, better pay, benefits at the end of the year as well, as long as they are pleased with my performance. What was wrong with the first one? Nothing was really wrong with it. This one come up basically through just... I didn't like the other one, admittedly, but it was a job. The other one was heavy labour-intensive work for the little you get paid. There's people that were there when I started and they were hurting. It was a lot of physical... work. A positive note, some for my provisional. Oh, you don't have that yet? Dang. You see they're changing the test for that? The theory, I saw. Yeah, video clips. Oh, really? I don't know what they're changing, clearly, because it doesn't really matter to me, but I saw they were. Soil is frozen, you can't work on it. Makes sense. Guess we're waiting for a bit. Actually, something we can do is get this thing back. Yeah, thank you, Savine. Appreciate it. Instead of written... Oh well, fair play. I was always going to regret not doing my license in the UK. Should have, otherwise I could have been driving over here and getting work. Would be far much more easier. Thank you, Chris. Four degrees air temperature. Can you buy a JD tractor? No. Don't need them. Plus I already have them. Got John Deere skid steer as well. Does that count? Bedtime in the game. We are just rinsing through the days. I may reload the game if that noise doesn't stop, because that's really bothering me. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, we'll save. Pause it while save and come back in. Yeah, still though, that's weird. Something's definitely bugged. So what's everyone been up to? Obviously it's been a while since I streamed. I streamed yesterday, but it has been a while. About what, 1.5 weeks? Dave had the rain sound with no rain. One stream last week. Finished up reload. Oh really? Did he have it too? Wow. It must be a bug in Seasons somehow. I'm running the beta version of Seasons. That's up on their GitLab. But I've had it in the past as well. I just caught the legendary moose. Today's a good day. I think actually after this I'm going to go into the Hunter, Call of the Wild. They have got a new update out today with True Rack Buffalo. Water Buffalo, so. I want to get into that and play with that before everyone comes over tonight. Just to double check it is actually throwing down the fertilizer. I'm going to blip it on courseplay. Predominantly so I can sit back and relax and talk to you guys. How long are you streaming? I'll probably stream until about 3:30 maybe. Same as yesterday. Yeah, end of winter as well, funny enough. Oh yeah, it must be definitely a bug then. Go figure. What I actually really need to do is go through and do some maintenance on all the machinery. Hello Andy, it's Jess's from last stream, change my name. Okay, punk covers, yeah, I remember. What's up? There I'm back, had to make cheese rolls, not eating since yesterday lunchtime, so busy. How? How can you not eat for that long? Screw that nonsense. I don't care how busy you are, eat! Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Alright, as this is ticking along, we will jump into the JD. Go feed us the sheepus. Does anyone know, are the sheep or animal prices cheaper different times of year to buy them? Because I'm tempted to get more sheep, but I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it. My boy with the details, just so busy. There's always time to eat though, Steve. You know that. Alright, I do have a little bit of crap to clean up there. We'll probably take the 7810 back now, actually. I've only had it up here to, well, pull the mowers, but up here. I say pull the mowers, bring the mowers up here. I really cannot get over how quiet it is today, wow. I am very surprised. You'd think after being away for a while there'd be more people stopping in. It just shows how dead the channel actually is in the grand scheme of things. And then you got you guys that stick with it, which is awesome. Alright, sheep it done. My field is getting there. I don't know what's with all the weird lines. Actually, I think I know what all the weird lines are. Actually, after I've said that, we've just lost, like, what? 5 people? Not unless someone else is streaming, but I don't know. We've got some family coming over later. MJR Rag, what's going on? Other than that, not too much. Pizza and wings. Keep it low key. I'm not one for going out for meals. Mainly because they potentially get told that it's your birthday and they'll come over and sing to you. At that point, I'll get up and walk out. So it looks like we have had a germination failure there. Oh no. I know. It's just not grown. Weird. Now, because I planted this lot so early, potentially we may actually be able to harvest a lot sooner. Now, it depends how much I play this off camera. You guys may have one hell of a jump compared to where we are. I'll probably try and not do too much off camera, but if I end up playing the game away from being able to record or stream, so be it. Just imagine you getting up. Hey Ford, what's up? Old fellow, you're older. Yep, you betcha. No, I'm just not into that. It just gets under my skin, even when we're at a restaurant and you hear it. Like, oh, no. Like, sure, you get free dessert, but half the desserts I don't like, and the stuff they usually bring out for dessert, no. Screw that. Any idea release date trailer Forager from 4D modding? Any date for the trailer Forager? You want about is the Smith trailer that he was working on? Or you want about the Slurry one? At least you can play FS without stress now. I've never stressed before. To be quite honest with you, I'd still play it for my own enjoyment, very rarely, but I still would. But usually, well, the last week and a half, I've been so freaking tired getting back from work, I've not wanted to play games. The only game I was playing was Tank Mechanic Simulator, which isn't out yet. I believe it comes out the 20th of February. It's a Playway game, hence why I've got it early. And it's a freaking good one. I highly recommend that one. I don't know the price point when it drops, but it is a good game. I've been really enjoying it. But that's what I was playing, something just to chill on. Have you seen the new tank? Tanker with the rain gun being made, that looks good. Yeah, I wonder if the rain gun's actually going to work. Should have asked him about that. As long as it is dessert, not ice cream. Rip-off restaurants. I forget what it was. It's like some cake crap with ice cream on top. I'm all down for ice cream. Not unless you can pick. My favourite restaurant we go to is Montana's, so that's my go-to. It's like a steakhouse, they do good food there. It's to the point where there's one of the waitresses that damn near knows what I usually get every time. But it always comes over and talks to us if she's not our waitress at the time. I guess we might as well do this field. We're right next to it. I like ice creams, just so damn expensive. I don't know what it's like in the UK, price-wise. My favourite type of ice cream is a soft serve, like the 99s you get from the ice cream vans or McDonald's, places like that. Soft serve ice cream is my favourite. Straight up. There again, I'm not big into flavoured ice creams, I just like a really good vanilla ice cream. Mr. Whippy, basically. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Just gonna want to save. And it didn't. Beautiful. John, like tonight, what's the update on this week's stream schedule for you? Probably be non-existent. I'm working forward, so. Start new job tomorrow. New job from the one that I told you guys, if you weren't here yesterday, 1.5 weeks ago. Quit that one. Start that one tomorrow, and it's 8 o'clock until 5 o'clock. Times, so again, won't be able to stream during the weekdays. I can only stream. I could stream yesterday because it was a family day at school, so it was a public holiday. Today, I purposely said I start date of tomorrow because I wanted my birthday off. Thus, I am streaming. But we'll see how it goes. Possibly at the weekend, but a very loose possibly. Most restaurants are really expensive, but I do like the McDonald's, Oreo, McFlurry's. The ice cream, like the soft serve ice cream cones from McDonald's over here, I don't know if you can get them in the UK, presumably you can. They're not expensive at all. There you go. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. I got you a language if you want it. Beautiful. Catch you whenever, real looking first, exactly. Making real money or barely making anything? And it's kind of obvious, right? And once I get into the routine, there's a possibility videos will come back, but I don't know. I doubt it. To be quite honest with you guys, I really do. I don't want to drop YouTube, and I don't want to drop you guys completely in the dark there and disappear, but reality, I doubt the videos are going to come back anytime soon. It's been nice not having to worry about them. Be able to spend my evenings playing whatever game I want or doing whatever I want, basically. You'd be like, simulate now, show up when you can. Yeah, somewhat like simulate. I'd say I'm more like simulation for the nation. Stream when you can. He still does his videos, and kudos to him on that one, but I wouldn't say I'm like simulate. Simulate's just straight not been feeling farm sim. Yeah, I maybe can stream once a week these days, yeah. Yeah, I'm full-time, so Monday to Friday. Possible overtime. I don't think they work weekends. Like, before, where I didn't know much about this, the other place, I really don't know anything about this one. That's a shit tune, Steve. Why has the simulator uploaded in ages? Because he's not been feeling the game. He's not been into it. He's been living life. He's got some plans cooking up. But it ain't farms him, I'll tell you guys that much. But he has got plans cooking up. Actually, I might as well leave my cup over there. As you said before, goes for all streamers in YouTube. Eventually, exactly. Life will clash eventually. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I get it as far as an entertainment standpoint. I watch an awful lot of YouTube. But that being said, the mainstay of YouTube that I watch ain't gaming. It's far from gaming. Oh wow, it still messes up on that side. Weird. And that also being said, if you're not into the game or whatever your channel's based around at the time, take a break. You may get into it again. We're built to handle only a remote. There you go. I've been watching quite a US truckers lately. I went through a spot where I was watching a few truckers, but I don't know, I kind of got bored of that stuff. Literally, the main content I watch on YouTube now really hasn't changed for a number of years. It's car stuff, gun channels, and aviation channels. My three big passions: automotive stuff, aviation, firearms. And it really hasn't changed. And under that umbrella, there is the farming channels as well, under the automations, or the car stuff, if you like, machinery. But that's the sort of three genres, if you like, that I really watch. So I gotta go. Have a great day. Or a CBD. Thank you. Catch you later. See you whenever our next stream, because I have no idea when that'll be. Been watching. Oh, slow-mo guys. Yeah, I do watch those guys as well. They are good stuffs. Is that the email I've been waiting for? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm finishing way before the fall. Huh. Apparently I start at 8 and finish at 4:30. Do you watch Mark Armstrong? No, I don't. I know who he is. Spoke to him a few times on TeamSpeak, but I don't watch his stuff now. Good guy, but yeah, just not my type of content for me personally. Again, gaming. I don't watch a lot of gaming content. Hey, Family Life, what's up? I'm Ross, how's it going? At a minimum, I think I'd like to get all these fields sprayed up. Hey man, massive happy birthday. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Been a while. Yeah. I streamed yesterday, streaming today, working tomorrow, start a new job. Well, that made a huge dent in my bank. What made a huge dent in your bank? I've been eyeing up lots of stuff I want to get recently, like first big paycheck at the end of the month sort of thing, what I want to get. I don't know. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, bud. I'm really toying on getting a smartwatch. I'm big into my watches. I love watches, although I don't have a big collection because they are freaking expensive. I'd love to get a smartwatch. I think that'd be kind of useful. I really do, so I don't know. But then to buy one of those, it's up there. Another thing I looked at in the past is a drone. I'd love to get a drone, but God, they're friggin' expensive. Head gasket went on my Range Rover today. The car I picked up. Oh! Head gasket went on the Range Rover. What bank was it? I'm presuming you're doing both banks. And Subaru, well, Subaru. The engine's probably ready to go on that thing. They're renowned for it, depending on what type of Subaru it is. Will you be saving for some wheels? That'll be a long ways off yet. I mean, even if I had enough cash to get one after saving, I've got nowhere to put it right now. Our driveway is full. That'll be something I look at doing after I've got my full license, or around that time frame, better that way. I want to get a toy first, and then we'll look at getting some serious stuff saved away for life. P38, oh, so it's the diesel. Another V8, yeah. Good old P38. How's Farm Sim 19 go? Oh, same as it always has. Last 2 days is the most I've played it in the last 1.5 weeks. I've never been a fan of the P38 personally. In today's day and age, I'd rather save. I'm the type of person where if you can buy something straight up for the year, like say insurance, I would rather have that cash to do it for the year. But in today's day and age, you need credit, you need finance history, so it would be like I've got none. I've got no credit history, no nothing right now. So at some point it'll be worth getting one, but I'd rather buy it outright, sort of thing. But there again, with credit cards and stuff like that, if you're smart, you've got the money for it, you leave it on there for a week, and then you pay it right back off to build your credit. But never, as people start off doing that and it never happens, you end up with God knows how much debt. Oh no, Steve. I'm just not a fan of the styling of them. The classic Range Rover, the lines on it are just, yes, it's a brick, but they are amazing. Extremely wallowy. The engines are, yeah, meh. That's such a nice vehicle. Since it's your birthday, would you like some birthday news? What is the birthday news? Exactly. You just got to be smart with it, in reality. You just got to be smart with them. That's one I think a lot of people are getting into. I don't know if it's a thing in the UK, but it is over here. There's line of credit. That's way better interest than credit cards. Craig, that makes no sense, dude. Oh, really? That's cool. Never heard of it. Oh, okay, maybe it's a North American thing. Probably is, honestly. That I think is when I was dicking around with the snow, using snowplow or something. Yeah, it's a grass field. Have no idea what caused that, but I think that's all it was. It was when I was messing around with the snowplow and the salt truck. Oh, really? Huh. So is that going to be a potential DLC at some point, Brody? How's the new job going? I quit. I'll start a new one tomorrow. I'm not going to get into it. It's been the subject of conversation. If you end up getting bored, watch back tomorrow or yesterday's stream. I'll talk about it a bit more there. As a DLC, possibly free in 19. It's probably potentially DLC. If it's DLC, that's kind of a lame DLC. Because potatoes are incredibly boring. Can't wait for Stradon. I'm looking forward to Stradon. I've always liked it. Yes, it had a shit ton of bugs in the last version of the game, but the fact that they are clearly going through giants this time, hopefully it's going to be very good and very tested and not have the issues. I presume they're going through giants to sell it as well. I don't know what that means, if the media partners will get it for free or whether it's a paid thing. I don't know, because it is third party. I wouldn't be upset if I had to buy it. Yeah, it's from... Really? From PEI. So I'm guessing PEI, Prince Edward Island? That's cool. So if that's the case, look out for the Giants this weekend, because they'll share it. Found a plow and save bit of my credit fast. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, that's that field. Do you watch Shrek? No. I'm guessing you mean Shrek. Right, so the next thing we'll end up doing is probably going over and fertilizing the 30 likes. Yeah, that's not bad in the grand scheme of things. We'll end up going over and spraying the grass fields at some point. But we will not be doing that right now. I was going to go until past, but I think now could be a good spot to call a quiz for the day. This room's heated up. I've had the bedroom door, the computer room door shut most of the day, and it's getting a wee bit warm in here for me. So I think we are at a good spot to call it quits for now. Until next time, basically. The sheep are good. Grass is actually starting to come up. I could actually probably mow some grass. Wow. So I'll potentially go ahead and do that off camera at some point. Have a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits for today. I don't know when I will be back. Potentially this weekend, but I would not promise anything, and I would not hold me to it. Kunto's talks with Martin from Giants. They're definitely looking into more North America in terms of equipment. They need to. And as far as machinery goes and tractors go, they need machinery that's like the John Deere's that could have an American config. They need to be able to put them on there. Good for your new work. Good luck for your new work. I'm guessing you mean good luck for your new work. Craig, you really need to watch your spelling there, my friend. You really do. I know what you mean, but thank you. We'll see you back. We'll see you back at Sandy Bay drops. Potentially, maybe not. I don't know. Like, I will try and stream whenever I can, but like we said earlier, real life takes precedence over this. It really does. When Sandy Bay drops, I will hopefully get something done, but it's probably going to be a while before Sandy Bay drops. Oxy's working on more stuff with it by the sounds of it from looking at his hub. So it's going to be a long time, and from what I know, I think he's going to be doing the pre-release stuff way different to what he's done before. I think it's just going to be one person, and I am almost certain it's not going to be me, especially with me being away right now. I don't have the time to do it, to be quite honest. So I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be probably Noah and Oxy several weeks from now, if not months. He's got all the time to work on that map now. So until next time, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We will see you guys on the next one. Later.